When I bring this down, is it still that same spot, kind of like up high, right in there? Okay, so let me come around to this side now, because I never opened this up the same way, right? Could you just complete the little sequence that I did? Yeah, sure. You could totally just complete that little sequence, but I think she wants some pressure right up in there. What do you think about there? Okay, a little more to the back. Yeah. There we go. And I'm just using my finger to feel around, okay? When I do that, I'm right at the top of the suboccipitals. Do you see that like red, green, blue line right there? I'm kind of at that junction, almost at the top, or I should say the base of the skull. The occiput, the suboccipital, of course, being beneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and see if I can get my elbow in position, and I'm going to ask her for feedback here. So I'm going to come in right at the base of the skull right there. There's still some soft, kind of meaty tissue right there. A little lighter, you said? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to back off a little bit. How's that? Almost imperceptible on camera, but I went from uncomfortable to okay, right? Now, do I go to the back or do I go to the front? Tell me when. Right there?
A little lighter.
A little bit lighter? There we go. Now, I had to work more to like lean up to take pressure off than I did to like lean in. Super easy. Once you learn how to use your elbow on steroids, once you learn how to use your tools, you're going to do this stuff mostly effortlessly. One of the things that's really great about it is if you have a partner at home or somebody who's a friend that you want to work on, it's super easy to just throw a couple of pieces like this at people to be able to help them with like upper back and neck pain. But do it all the time. How's pressure? Good? Not too bad? Doing pretty good over there? Now, a little more to the back. What do you think? A little more up? That was bomb? And is bomb good?
Yeah.
I'm getting old now. I don't know my nomenclature. What do you think? A little more to the front? A little more to the back? Or back and forth? So I'm going to very slowly, I'm kind of going back and forth across the suboccipitals, across the base of the skull there. She was kind of saying it was both, so I'm just going to continue that for the moment. And then what do you think? More to the front? More to the back? More to the front? Stay. See, she just telling me what to do. I'm going to slowly back off. And what do you think? We got another spot in there, or what do we need to do? Elbow? Yeah. Elbow where? Where in the neck?
It's around there.
Low, high? So when you say lower, do you mean like down here? Or is it base of the skull more to the posterior? So we're going to hook in there. I want to see, I'm going to change my position just a little bit. How's that right? A little too big. So you need something sharper?
Yeah, no.
So what if I'm like that?
That's good.
That works, okay. So I shifted from my elbow to a little bit more of my ulna. For those of you, I can't get my nose to it, but that's the point, and I was more broad. It was the point, it didn't work right. Work. She wanted something a little more broad. If I broad and then go up or down? Up a little bit, tell me when.